All right, boys and girls, here we go. We are on Daily Reading Comprehension. We are on week 5, day 2. Let me change my background here and we will get started. All right. I am going to start by sharing my screen. And here we go. All right, for this week, let me get ready to annotate here. We are going to read about a story called Confidence. This is actually about a spelling bee. The directions say, read the passage. So we're going to read the passage and study the chart below. Confidence. What is your gurgen, meaning reward, for studying spelling? If you're Samir Misha, winner of the 2008 Scripps National Spelling Bee, knowing how to spell gurgen meant a reward of scholarships, cash prizes, and the title of the best speller in the United States. The Scripps National Spelling Bee has challenged students since 1925. Students under the age of 15 train year-round for a chance to show their spelling skills to the world. Round 1 of the spelling bee is a written test. All other rounds are oral competitions. In the final rounds, spellers have one chance to spell a word correctly before elimination. It's an event that requires a lot of CONFIDENCE. If you look over here, there is a chart about the spelling bee winners from 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, and so on until 2010. These are the winning words on your page, and these are the champions. All right, you need to use this chart to help us answer the questions. So let's scroll down to the strategy practice. Strategy practice. How might the chart be helpful to students who want to compete in the Scripps National Spelling Bee? So if you were going to be in a spelling bee, how would this chart be helpful to you? I think the chart would help you know what kinds of words that you need to learn to practice for the spelling bee. So we'll write the chart would help you learn what kinds of words that you would need, whoops, erase that, whoops, to practice for the spelling bee. All right. So that could be something that we could write, or you may have your answer a little different, and that's okay too. So we're going to clear that, and let's go down to our questions. We have 4 questions to answer in our skill practice. We're going to read each question, fill in the bubble next to the correct answer. Number 1, which final word did Sean Conley spell correctly to become champion in 2001? We have 4 choices here. Now, I'm going to do my best to say these correctly. Poco Durante for A. B, let's see. Ultracanaceous, possibly. C, Gurdon. And D, Succedanean. Okay, I know I said this word wrong. Apogoratra, something like that. I am very sorry. I don't know how to speak any other language right now. So we're going to see which one's Sean Connolly spelled correctly. So let's go up and find Sean's name. He was the 2001 winner, and it's Succedanean. Okay, so we're going to go down to the word that he spelled correctly, which is the letter D, and we're going to fill it in. Okay, number 2. Sorry about that, boys and girls. To compete in the Scripps National Spelling Bee, a student must be A, 14 years old or younger, B, at least 15 years old, C, 16 years old or younger, or D, at least 17 years old. Well, let's go back and look at how old you need to be. Let's go back to our passage. Here we find something about age 15. Students under the age of 15 train year-round for a chance to show their spelling skills to the world. So it looks like they have to be under 15. So let's see what choices that leaves us with. We have A, 14 years old or younger, B, at least 15 years old. We know they have to be younger. That's what the passage said. 16 years old or younger, or at least 17. So our best answer choice for number 2 is A, 14 years old or younger. Number 3, which student won in 2000 which student won in 2007 by spelling the word, of course, it's going to give me a hard word to say here again, Seffing. You pronounce that Seffing. A, Carrie Close, B, Evan M. O'Dorney, C, Samir Mishra, or D, Syra Gruntrui. Let's see what we have here. Who spelled Seffing? Let's see. Let's go back to our chart, find the word Seffing, which is here, 2007. Evan M. O'Dorney. Okay, so let's go back. Hopefully line this up correctly. Evan M. O'Dorney. Let me pick up my pen. There we go. And let's go to number 4. How does the title apply to the passage? A, confidence was a winning spelling word. No, it wasn't. They had all those really hard words. B, confidence means the same as guerdon. C, to win spellers must have confidence. Or D, only champion spellers have confidence. I think our best answer is C, and I think that's pretty much obvious. All right, boys and girls, that does it for week 5, day 2, and I'll be back to make day 3 soon. Have a good day, boys and girls. Bye-bye.